Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, YouTube. How are you today? I'm trying to get this pillow correct under me so I can sit comfortable. To God be the glory. Kiss up to God. Thank you, God, for all the wonderful things that you've done. Thank you so much, God. Thank you, God, for another do over. Thank you, God, for another day to get it right. Thank you, God, for life, health, and strength. Thank you, God, that we are up this morning. Thank you, God, for a beautiful day that we've never seen before. Thank you, God, for our family, for our friends. And God, if we need to, give us the opportunity to say that I'm sorry. Because those two little words, I'm sorry, can restore a whole lot of things. It could bring back families. It could bring back communities. It could bring back loved ones. So I'm sorry is super important. So if you have the opportunity to say it and see what it does. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jennifer Brooks. I am your Southern Belle. I pray you all had a beautiful weekend. Well, the weekend just beginning, but I pray that you guys had a beautiful holiday yesterday. Your the 4th of July yesterday. It was wonderful. I had a beautiful time and I did eat a lot. Ooh. Anyway, it's time to start over again. Anyway, I came on today with 5 dream killers. Oh my goodness, why me? Why me? I don't know why I do this to myself, but the person know I'm gonna call him back. Let me put this joke on vibrate. I do it every time. I apologize. I do it every time. It's almost like they know I'm on. But I'd like to thank you guys for continue to watch my videos. I'm telling you, my shorts are really fantastic. They're doing me great. I have 3 new subscribers. Thank you so much. So I'm getting there. I should have started them shorts a long time ago. Don't nobody want to listen to this Southern Belle for 10 minutes. That like a few seconds is good enough for them. They get the gist because like I said, I pinpoint things. If they want to watch the video, they watch the video. But my views are just going up and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna come on here with the 5 dream killers. Wow. I mean, I know about dream killers and these are things that some of the stuff are in my notes. And like I said, when I write my notes, sometimes I write down stuff and I put it somewhere I can't find it. And then I find pieces of it. And I gotta organize a little bit better because I got stacks and stacks of notes behind me, in front of me, upstairs, downstairs, but it's all good. I'm gonna get to it. But anyway, we're gonna talk about those dream killers. And we all know the number one dream killer is fear. The number one dream killer is fear. You know, God does not give us the spirit of fear, but we are human. We are human. And we do. And a lot of times we fear failure. We fear loss. We fear rejection. And, it is what it is. We are human. And that's the number one dream killer. We're scared to go after what we want. We're scared to go after our dreams. So the number one is fear. And once you acknowledge it, and once you address your fear, acknowledging it and identifying it will help a lot. So you can know what you have to do. The fear is number one. Number two is inertia. Am I saying inertia? I hope I'm saying it correctly. And I felt this, but I didn't really know about it. Inertia. I'm trying to say it right. Inertia. Inertia. That's it. Inertia. Inertia. Sir Isaac Newton talks about the law of inertia. The physical objects in motion tend to stay in motion. Objects in rest seem to stay at rest. What it's trying to say is you're not going to change. You won't change. You're stagnant. You're happy where you happy where you are. Basic basic things want to stay the way that they are. Some of us are content. Our comfort zone. That's what it really is. We're comfortable there. And we don't want to move. We're scared to chase our dreams for number one. And then we get comfortable in where we're at. It says nothing wants to happen on its own. The law of attraction, we were waiting for the law of attraction for the universe to bring the things to us, for things to just happen. But a lot of times, the law of intentional action is what's going to make things happen. you have to act on it. You have to be intentional on what you want, on your dreams, and you have to follow it. It's better to fight for what you want. And then when you get it, you know that you struggle and you fought for it. It's yours. Don't just sit there and do nothing, you know? And then we have, of course, insecurity. Insecurity tends to be an issue of negative perception. It's associated with our internal negative perception regarding our own physical inabilities. The external is our circumstances and our conditions. So we have an external and an internal security, insecurity about ourselves. It's like you say, you might not think you look the part or something like that, and then the circumstances you might not think you can do it because of where you came from or the condition that you're in. So you have an external and an internal insecurity. And then we have the uncertainty. And the uncertainty deals with your decisions. When you're uncertain about something, you don't know how to make the right decision about it. Or either you don't know the decision about it, or you make the wrong decision because you wasn't certain that it was right. So uncertainty is another one. But the biggest one, fear is the number one, but your past is a big part of a dream killer. It's our past. Our past is the toughest because it's based on experiences. Our past is buried so deep inside of us that we are unaware of it sometimes. We self-sabotage. We have a self-sabotaging behavior and dream destroying habits because of our past. We allow our past to, as they say, sabotage our future. We allow our past to destroy our future, or our future that we have, our dreams, I would say, not even just future, but our dreams. We allow those things to deal with our dreams. I wrote all five dream killers in my in my comment section if you want to check it out and if you want to look it up for yourself. But if you do have dreams, and if you have dreams in your life, I'm not talking about going to bed and going to sleep and having a dream. No, I'm talking about, is there something that you want to do, or is there something that you're led to do? We have to step out on faith. We have to step out and know that some things are for us. We have to conquer that fear. Try to address whatever makes you fearful. Try to address it and acknowledge it, because we don't want to acknowledge that we are fearful. We don't want to acknowledge that that um that we fear stuff. That ego, that joker is huge, because we don't want to say that we are fearful of a lot of things. We don't. I mean, I can attest to that. And like our insecurities, some of us are so insecure and don't have to be. And it's because of what people have said to us. It's because of, like, our past experiences. Is the reason why some of us are insecure. This is who God made us. This is, like our body frames. Our body frames are the frames that He fit our spirit in. This is our body frame. Some people can have their surgeries and do different things like that to contour stuff. I go to the gym to try to work on my body frame. Because it is what it is. These are my shoulders, but these my toes. My head, my shoulder, but these my toes. This is what was given to me. So this is what I have to work with. So some things you can do, and some people that chisel away at their bodies and chisel away at their face and chisel away at their or whatever. Okay. So that's not them. And some of it is because of their insecurities. They probably don't even know it, because they're so busy looking on the internet or looking at Hollywood or looking at what's out there, instead of trying to understand what's in here, themselves. The body is okay, but that body, with age, that joke gonna wear out. It's gonna wear down. So That's a whole nother story. I'm not even gonna get into that. And I'm telling, and you know, in uncertainty, like I say, you know, the decisions that we make, some of the decisions that we make, and you can't go back sometimes. Some of those decisions we make, we can't change them sometimes. That's why we really need to be sure of the decisions. And like I said, our past and our woo, that past, those past traumas really do a number on us. But um if we can acknowledge and address these things in our life, I really honestly feel like some things can change in your life. The dreams that you have. I'm telling you, I have such a big dreams. And a lot of times I feel like my insecurity, you know, I should have did this when I was younger. But you know, when we're younger, we think we got all this time. Now at my age, I'm like, wow, I'm getting old. I'm about to do something different. But some things you do because you're younger and you just feel like you got all this time. Time is winding up, everybody. So if you have a dream, don't allow the dream killers to snuff it out. Go for your dream. Go for whatever you want to do. Pray on it. And if it's for you, it's gonna happen. But you're gonna have to help too. You're gonna have to not set back and just, you know, the inertia. You need to move on and do it. Just don't sit there because things are not gonna change until you change them. So go after your dreams. Go for it. And it's, I'm telling you, you're gonna be set back going, I went for it and I'm happy. And I think that's why some people are so unhappy because they don't know how to go after their dreams or because they have already sabotaged or destroyed the dream that they had. If you feel like anybody needs to hear this, please share it. I would love if you share it. It helps my channel grow. My name is Jennifer Brooks. I am your Southern Belle. And I'm on the right road now because I'm definitely going after my dream. Forget those dream killers. They're not coming up in here. All right, you guys. Don't forget to join me on Instagram. Y'all have a blessed day now. You're here. God bless.